Well, hello everyone. Welcome in. So, for those who are unaffiliated with Maverick Dewitt here, I am performing a stand-up act, or at least that's what I hope to call it. It's one of those things that I'm still getting used to. I'm still establishing my style because, quite frankly, I have no capacity for doing anything formatted. I'm a live streamer most of the time, so a lot of my bits and a lot of my material is done on the fly and usually directly in reaction to lovely people such as yourselves. That being said, I'm not so good at talking to myself unless if for some reason I'm in my head. I don't know about you guys, I'm in my head quite often. Unfortunately, it is a place that can be wonderful, blissful, and entertaining as all get out. However, sometimes, not so much. Sometimes it's actually pretty vacant and it's just nothing but references to many films from the 90s and well beyond that actually. In fact, did anyone here know Danny Kaye? Please, no one? Thank you! Finally, someone that knows! Because he is one of my favorite actors and performers ever to exist. He is one of the best ever to perform, in my opinion. One of the things that he does absolutely phenomenally is tongue twisters. To give you a short example, my favorite bit from The Court Jester, which I believe is circa 59, yes, that's how far back it goes, when he's talking about the vessel with the pestle with the pellet with the poison. Yeah, you can already tell how it's going to go. The vessel with the pestle has the pellet with the poison. The chalice from the palace has the brew that is true. That is one of those wonderful lines that he comes up with again and again and again and again, and he somehow makes it work. I have a couple of things that I do at work myself. One of those things is, I love this. Anybody here use cash when they're actually paying for stuff? I know everybody goes cashless nowadays. I don't really care for using a card or my phone. I feel like it's just an invasion of my own privacy. I don't know if there's going to be some sort of digital lurker on the other side of the Wi-Fi network. And cash is just far more secure in that capacity. That being said, whenever I see cash at my job, I love it because I get to use a couple of lines that very seldom people actually respond to. An example, is that going to be cash or card? Cash? Oh, lovely. I love his music. Makes a lot of great songs. Now, this is the first stage. The second stage is much simpler. If I get any reaction, a sneer, a grin, a giggle, then I get to do stage 2. Yeah, I know that joke is a little weird. I guess I walked the line. And if that one's well received, sorry, I'm really sorry about that. I didn't mean to put you through the ring of fire. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. Yeah. I don't get to use too many of those jokes anymore because it's for an older audience, unfortunately. However, it is just as wonderful when I get to have somebody my age, maybe even younger, that actually understands these references because I'm a ball of references wrapped in an enigma, tied neatly with a riddle, and smashed into a question. That is my mind, and I'm okay with it. I get to talk to him and figure him out, and most of the time, I still don't know. That being said, I hope you guys enjoy finding out with me. Thank you guys so much.